What's that?
Give me a moment. I can't do it right, just like that.
There was a stack of diamonds.
Yeah, I was about to just put that thing on, so we are incognito. What is up, the world of the living? My name is ZloyXP and welcome back to Truly Bedrock. Friends, Silent and I might have robbed a person. Well, I'm glad I got you here because that's something I need to check out.
There's apparently a new casino in town?
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
You have one exact guess as to why I wanted you to look at it.
Yeah, I can probably guess. But I do want to see what's up with this thing. So, looks like we got chests and levers and a button. Let's read the book, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so pick red or black, flip the lever if you want that one, toss a diamond on the black carpet, I guess that's that thing, and push the button to play. Okay, that's pretty simple. Do you have any diamonds?
I happen to have some on me.
Okay, well I happen to be extremely poor, so...
Alright, we gotta
go
each
ahead and
play
pick.
once, okay? Okay, let me try. So, you throw the diamond, then you pick, or which one around?
I think you pick first.
Okay. So if I pick black, and I throw, and I click... Hey, look!
Ah.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Oh, I
think
got
I
it. I got it. The blink means like whatever. It doesn't mean you won or lose. It's just it telegraphs whichever the machine picked instead of you.
Yeah. So if it picks red, that means that it chose red, but
Yeah.
what I think's happening here is it chooses the opposite of whichever one you choose. So if I do red, it's gonna do black, and if you do black, then it's gonna do red. That's what we just saw. Interesting.
I mean,
I think it's rigged.
the behavior is way too obvious.
Yes, I think
This
it's
is like-
way too rigged.
I don't know. It's a toss of a coin technically, so it's kind
What,
of
like
weird
4
that
times in a row?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much you
think
wanna
we
bet?
can,
How much you wanna bet that we can crack this thing somehow?
I think. Oh, hold on. Let's get one more diamond out. I have one question. Boop, boop. Guaranteed win, right?
Huh? That's a fun one.
Do you think he put safeties in there?
Hey!
Oh, hey, we actually got 2 diamonds in here.
Wow.
Okay.
So.
I think I just made diamonds from that, actually. Let's try that again.
I mean, you can exploit the crap out of the current setup.
And then... that has 2 diamonds in it.
Because of course, because you know, safety precautions are for losers.
Yes. So I could just keep standing here all day and just buy him out of profits. So this one now has 2 diamonds in it.
Yep.
Yeah, I got 4 diamonds out of that. Okay. How
That
many diamonds do you think he has in this thing?
I have no idea, but like your method is moderately boring. I think I got a better one.
I'm trying to see if there's anything behind this thing.
Come here, Silent.
Oh.
No, did you figure it out? Did you figure it out?
I found that there's a dropper behind there with a stack of diamonds.
Yeah, I was about to just put that thing on, so we are incognito.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, this is just me speeding the process up, no? Okay.
Yeah.
Extreme pixel
we were gonna
hunting.
do this anyway, so...
Yeah, this is just being merciful to the guy. I wonder if his chests for profits is the same one, like if the system actually repurposes the diamonds, or if it just has a supply of diamonds in the droppers and the profit chest is a different one.
There's probably a profit chest somewhere. You think we can get down below this thing? Oh.
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 I'm sorry, I'm so sorry for laughing, but this is kind of too obvious. No, that's entirely not the point. The point is that he's gonna go and he's gonna check for profits. He's not gonna check for the supply of diamonds.
Yeah, that's so true.
So it's just gonna
Wow,
look
I
like
think
someone won a ton of times and only spent 7 diamonds.
Oh, he's gonna start questioning his redstone. This is great.
This is
That's
amazing.
a perfect heist. That's a perfect heist.
It really, really is. And now we shall never speak of it again. Yeah, we do get to all sorts of shenanigans around, and that's not even like the only robbery I have planned for this episode, because you see, in the meantime, FoxyNoTail has opened, well, not opened yet, but prepared a bank thing for the server to have. Basically, he built a banking system around here, and to test it out, he's offering a reward to anyone who will complete the security puzzles and break into the vault. Of course, as far as you know me, I cannot pass this up. I should definitely try it out and definitely see how far I can get. Plus I have some more shenanigans prepared for you in this video. But first, let us check out the book with the vault challenge rules. So, Foxy's vault challenge, can you crack the vault? He probably can. Prize 1 diamond block. Are you serious with this? 1 diamond block. If I can break into a bank, I will not be settling for like your 1 diamond block prize. I will just take everything that's in the bank. Anyway, rules are simple. Go in with nothing, no armor, no food, no tools or weapon. Don't break or place a block. Use only items given to you. Expect to die. Way to Dark Souls it up, you prick. If you die, respawn and try again. Alright. Don't cheat, it's for fun. If you can do it, just give up. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm properly naked. Oh, shoot. I'm not. Oh, forgot the armor. Forgot the armor. Budunk. Buzzing. Badish. Dish. Okay, good. I am properly naked. I'm properly empty. Let's go in. Set spawn. Bazoop. And let's see what kind of challenges Foxy has. Whoa! Way to go, Foxes. Already took out half of my health pack. Considering that I'm not allowed to have food, this is gonna lead to just me being not able to run. I wonder if that's intentional. Oh wait, it probably isn't. Okay. That parkour challenge didn't last for long. But then again, I kinda was helping out him build this entire thing. Well, not build, at least dig it out, so I have some experience navigating that particular room. Boop! He's kidding, isn't he? Is this seriously a find the right button puzzle? And by puzzle I mean not a puzzle, because a puzzle is when you have to use your brain. This is not have to use your brain. This is runabout right clicking. That's barely an obstacle, okay? It's just wow. Wow, Foxes. Really with this crap. Yeesh. Alright, you know what? You know what? You know what? I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna solve the entire thing. But while I am running about, just holding right click, for no good reason, there's more clips that I can show you. So check out FoxyNoTails and me investigating a thing in a bit, and in the meantime I'm gonna be doing basically this. So I don't know what noise the pipe makes. I don't smoke actually. So Foxy and I have found a thing here by the day of today, seemingly attached to particular nether portals of particular members of the area. I don't know what voice Sherlock Holmes does. We have pillars. There's pillars.
We've got pillars
here
in the nether. Where are they from?
And you may notice that that one is there, but that one isn't there.
Well, there's not one on that one.
Yeah.
I'm getting the feeling whoever put these pillars there probably ran out of bricks.
Dude, this is stone bricks. How many stacks of stone do you have?
Well, interestingly, Zloy, I know you're Sherlock and I'm only merely just Watson in this scenario, but without breaking the fourth wall here, a couple of days ago, a certain one of our members asked me if there was anybody that had a lot of stone, and they were on about double chests worth of stone. So, do you want to know who it was?
I know who it was. It was Gruva. I've been in that Discord.
It was Groover, absolutely. So I'm gonna throw out my, put myself on a limb here, and say that it was probably Groover. I also just happened to know, because I was online earlier when Groover was on, he might have mentioned that he'd built some things underneath our nether portals and that I shouldn't look too closely at them. So I'm not 100% sure, but I'm almost convinced this might have been Groover. What do you think, sir?
Honestly, I've seen him earlier on today and he was in the nether, so you did not have to convince me. I'm pretty sure it's Gruva. I'm just trying to figure out what even did he do. And why are these little tunnels down there?
Now, if we break into them, are we just going to fall to our doom? I do have a fire resistance potion on me just in case.
I mean, not unless we...
Should we break into it and have a look?
I'm...
Well, you're already in it. You're already there. You don't mess about, Zloy.
Holy poop!
Is it solid?
It is solid! He really did run out of bricks!
Is there nothing down there? You've just
I don't
picked up a
know.
load of blocks.
There doesn't seem to be anything down here.
Okay.
Just in case I'm gonna put on my armor.
Good idea, yeah.
But yeah, I know he asked us to, like, maybe don't look too close to it for it, but I honestly do not get it.
Do you think this prank is, let's see how much digging I can get everybody to do in the towers underneath the nether hub, because it'll be funny watching them looking for something that's not there? I mean,
yeah, there is a chance that the true enemy is just overthinking.
Curiosity.
Do you have any fire resist potions? Because
I've got one.
How long?
I've got a water breathing, 8 minutes. What do you need me to do?
Can we push you down into the lava to check out underneath the thing?
Don't forget I will drown in the lava, although I do have water breathing, but I'm not actually sure if they work or not. Look at all those blazes, Loy. Look at them. Ow. Hey. There's literally nothing.
Amazing. How deep does it go?
Like, at the moment, it's looking like all the way. Oh, there's a dispenser at the bottom.
Ooh.
Full of stuff. And an armor stand. An armor stand on a redstone block. Firing stuff through something. I've picked up a dropper with some fish and some seeds and some sugar in it. Oh, I guess... Oh, right. Okay. So that would have been coming through our nether portal. It would have been... Well, it should have been, but unfortunately Bedrock I don't think works that way.
So get this.
He was
I feel we
elevated
cracked
up through
it.
the tower.
When I was digging down, I picked up some seeds, some kelp, and some sugar.
Yeah. So his kind of trick kind of works, but doesn't, because in Java Edition you can make an elevator like that, but it doesn't work in Bedrock Edition.
Not even just that. It seems that these items should have gone all the way through, right?
They should have gone through the nether portal. We need to go to the other side of the portal and see if they're actually on the other side.
They're not there. You know why?
They're not. I don't know.
Not once has this contraption fired properly. If anything, just disabling this thing will be moderately frustrating. Good one, Gruva. You inconvenienced me for all of 15 minutes.
For 10 seconds.
Yep.
Oh no!
What?
I got free dropper. No, I was oh-noing at the fact that we're being inconvenienced. Free sticks and ladders as well. I'll take those. Thank you very much.
In theory, the way this should have worked was we should have gotten really annoyed over time about constantly picking up stuff, right?
Yeah. He shouldn't have said anything.
It's not about him saying anything. He lent your stone to do this.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, there was
Yeah.
literally no reason to make these things. Basically, what tipped me off was not even like the stone thing. It was the pillars. I would have investigated the pillars regardless because they're not on everybody's place.
Yeah.
And at the same time, come on, dude, seriously.
Oh well, problem solved, case closed, shut. Regardless, retaliation and revenge shall take place in the form of an equally annoying 5 minutes that he'll have to spend sorting some stuff out of his inventory, I guess.
Comeuppance! Which, to think about, he probably already was pranking me back for, you know, building giant tooths because behind his animal.
That's true.
So is the perpetual circle of violence. And that's the story of how Gruva pranked our portals. And how we weren't really impressed. Yeesh. Anyway, I've been here for short of forever. And what I did is I decided to be properly thorough. So first I went around holding right click on all the buttons like this. And then I went around holding right click on all the buttons like this. So if there's one thing I can confirm, is that none of these buttons open the door. Or anything. So there are a couple more things around here that I can kind of blame on this. First, there might be a combination lock, which is if this is a combination lock, Foxy, I hate you, because picking a combination when there's so many variables will take forever, and it just, again, it's not fun. This is not a puzzle. This is not even a find a button type of puzzle where you just basically have to pixel hunt your way around the map, which also is stupid. This here is just an endurance test. But at the same time, there's one more option, and that is that this pressure plate, like I'm a bit of tick off for me, that this pressure plate does not have to be here. In theory, why would there be a pressure plate out of the puzzle room if the parkour that led here does not allow you to go back because of the drop? So it's not here to open the door is my point. Not this one at the very least. It's here because you should probably stand on it and do something. And something shall happen. Come on. There it is! There we go! There we go! There we go! There we go! Nearly got myself killed. Yeesh. I don't have that much saturation left either. Fox, you better thought this through. Oh look, tips and tricks book. Combination lock. Hopefully this room isn't too tricky for you. The key to opening the door could involve some kind of combination. In the next room there is fire. You'll need only one fire token. If you get more than one, make sure you use them all in the next room. When the ticking stops, you can put out the fire with your hands. He wants us to brute force it. So hey, remember how I just said that a combination lock should not be a puzzle because it's not a puzzle? Because just like if you want me to just brute force it, this is fun. Thank you for this. Alright, let's see. There's a couple of options here. One is that there is some sort of a hint, and this particular pattern on the wall in front of the combination lock might be that hint, really. At the same time, I'm not even sure if he wants us to rotate this thing or click these ones. So yeah, let's go. We're gonna click all of the white ones, all of the ones in front of the white blocks, and oh hey! First try, baby! Got a fire token and got a key card. What do I do with a key card? What? Wait, what? Okay, it disappeared. Awesome. Delightful. Cool. Blocker, 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 blocker. Keycard. Okay, so... Is he serious? Do I really need to take out 2 keycards? So the keycard does nothing. Which... Okay. Cool. And obviously it has to go into this one chest. Because there's a filter underneath it. Now why does that filter not work and how many keycards do I need to feed it is a question by now. Ah, can you believe it? I solved this thing, yet I haven't solved it. Apparently. And also I'm rapidly exhausting his supply of fire tokens. Well, 5,000 years later I just put the keycard into the thing and it opened. I have no idea what I did differently that one time. But now there's ticking and there's a fire token, whatever that thing is, and I don't know, it probably is supposed to do something. Ish. There has to be... Yeah, the clicking stopped. Here's the clicking. Alright, so these half blocks aren't... whatchamacallit? Aren't a hopper. Honestly, there's a chance I can just run through this. Yeah, I could. Ow. Fascinating. Still though, now what? This doesn't seem right. There's button here, button here, button here, button here. Really should not be clicking all buttons forever, but whatever. Let's try clicking only once on the right, on the underside. Boop, boop, boop. Oh hey, that actually worked. Okay, boop. Okay. Oh, you son of a gun! And also it teleported me. It respawned me somewhere wrong. Great. Great. Quality puzzles there. So here's a funny. That bed teleports you right into the no entry stuff only area. So if I actually was here to rob this bank, pretty sure I would have already had a way to do this right now. And do I really have to go over the puzzles all over again? Really? Really? Ish. Okay. While I do this, I got some more cool stuff for you to show you guys. Get this. This video is recorded on the day before the next major update, the 1.10, which will be mostly bug fixes and stuff, but still. And the thing is that that update fixes one of the bugs that we used to create a certain contraption on the server. You see, the wither killing chamber we've been using this whole time will no longer be operationable, literally tomorrow. So, to give it a proper goodbye, Silent and I just decided to go ahead and take out all of the withers we can while it still works, and give it a proper send-off. So I'm gonna cut to that footage right here, and in the meantime I'm gonna try to go through all the puzzles all over again.
So we have a little bit of a situation here.
A minor one.
You know that? Yeah, you know that boat? Yeah, that's in the Nether portal now, and it has 2 charged creepers in it. So
Bots are entities.
Yeah.
Placed
That's kind of a
once.
design flaw.
They
That's kind of
can
a
go
design
through
flaw.
Nether. So we cannot knock any of the 2 creepers that are stuck in here, because one of them is sitting in a boat and the other one is sitting on a boat.
Yeah.
Which
And
you'd think would be a problem.
Just make sure you don't hop in that boat. If you hop,
I'm
that
not
boat,
gonna
I
hop in that
almost
boat. The problem is that where is the creeper gonna hop out?
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Because
let's
if
say
he's
that
gonna
you
hop
put-
out here, or on top of that block either, this is an instant game over for everybody involved. Okay. And go! Yes! It probably
actually
passed
worked.
through the It probably passed through the portal.
This is sweet.
There we
Put
go.
that back.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay,
Except
so
that
that wasn't that big of a
bag
deal.
that you should have put was a dispenser, and you will not be able to point it the right direction anymore.
I'll have to get a piston for that one. We'll fix that later, not a problem.
Yep,
Not a
what's
problem.
important is that we can now commence with the blowing up of the skeletons and the, basically kickstart the machine into action.
Mm-hmm. Totally. Totally. So we're gonna run our 12 with the skulls that we have currently, get like a bunch more skeletons in here, then blow them all up and just kind of repeat that process. Maybe even get a few more skeletons from the fortress.
Yep.
Really try and make the most out of this that we can.
And then we're gonna miss this thing for the entirety of season 1.
Alrighty. We good to do this.
Sure, launch her up!
We're gonna do 4 withers at once with this thing, and hopefully not everything
Okay,
dies.
just before we start, is the killing block up here?
Yeah, this whole thing is a
Alright,
killing
cool.
block.
I want to trust you, but also...
Yeah, do you trust me? No, you shouldn't. Stop that. You trust too many people.
He's a
There goes
fort.
one wither.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I placed the skull in the wrong spot.
Can you not escape?
I can.
Ow.
There goes 2.
Okay, there's the second one.
And the lag. They're not letting me place.
Ow.
There goes 3.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're really starting to shoot skulls everywhere. And there goes the 4th.
That's
this
like
is fun.
I love having these 4 live bars on top of my screen. Actually, now that I think about it,
Great.
if we summon a wither and trap it this way, in this version, he will not escape after the version update, right?
I don't think so. We could try it.
We could try it. I'm just thinking right now. When you are around and a wither is summoned, that health bar appears. What if we
Yes.
trap one under TNC Cuban's base and rename him I've come back for you?
We could totally do that. Okay,
Well-
well, it looks like we certainly got a ton of skeletons over here.
Yeah, what we don't get is
Very fine.
our well-deserved wither stars.
Yeah, we'll get more,
Yeah, I mean, we
yeah,
have
there's
what,
plenty
like
still.
16 skeletons in right now?
There should be about 19 in there.
Oh, yeah. You actually
Yeah.
used... you prepared some on top of that. So, 19 is only what? 6 withers?
4. Yeah, it's a few. It's a few.
Yeah.
Anyway, shall we flick the minecart? You might want to not stand over there.
Yep, go ahead. Do it.
Yeah, we got one. He looks so
And he
cute.
goes in, and there he is. Do you actually
Sweet.
have a, yeah, you have it. You're holding it.
I'm
All
holding
right.
it.
You came
yeah, you might also
prepared.
want to stand over here so it doesn't blow you up.
But then I don't get to
And-
see all the cool stuff. You know what? I'm
Watch it
gonna.
in third person. Oh yeah, stand back there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and there we go. Boom.
Ah,
Very
yeah.
nice. I love it.
That
So that was
poor
15
piece of
skulls.
wall.
Not too bad. So that's another 5 withers.
Hmm.
I'm guessing some of them probably died or whatever, but that's fine.
And of course, we somehow managed to do the do once again, despite that nether portal being lit up.
Yes. I'm a derp. I'm a derp. We can just roll it off as that.
I don't know, I'm blaming this on nether portal desyncing and that kind of stuff. Point is, we have a solution, because we only had 2 creepers left in the chamber. We just evacuated one, and at the moment Silent is reinforcing this little bit so that we can just blow it up instead of, blowing them, or transporting them and blowing them up there.
Yeah.
You can see how that is totally a legit and good quality idea by the fact that we are hanging over a lava lake.
This is such a mess. I honestly hope this all gets blown up. Hold on, is that Yeah. Ooh. That worked very well. See, that piece of obsidian helped us out, didn't it?
Most of the wood you placed isn't placed still, so that art piece will remain for the, you know.
I'm gonna get some TNT and just blow this up. All right, so we have done the grind many hours. AFK killing withers. We ended up with 28 nether stars, which is pretty awesome. And one more wither skeleton skull to boot. I guess we'll frame that
Hooray!
somewhere.
Yeah.
You got some room for that in the museum?
I mean, we lost the first one, so might as well put the last one in there.
Yeah, pretty
Ish.
much. And then, yeah, we got all these leftover skeletons from the last batch of withers that we just killed, but no more charged creepers, so I guess we'll just kind of leave them there.
I
And
mean,
our way to get charged creepers is kind of
if I know my bedrock by this point, they're not gonna despawn.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere.
And you never know when you need however many withers that is.
True, it's probably like 15 or so, I would say.
Yeah, I mean,
Certainly a lot.
after all, TNC Cuban's base needs to be filled with something eventually.
Yes, we should do that. I think that's a perfect project.
Absolutely, entirely. Just murder TNC Cuban for no reason whatsoever, but because you can. That's
I think that's a great reason, yeah.
definitely
Yeah,
is
yeah.
not gonna get us banned at the very least on the Discord that he owns.
Oh, that's good. Well, yeah, fair point. We'll have to make it anonymous. How about that?
Yeah.
Oh,
He will never guess who filled his base with the skeletons. It could not have been the Team Undead.
No.
Definitely not the
people
two
that
guys who
want
literally call themselves Team Undead. Anyway,
Yeah.
what are we... Really questions is, what are we gonna do with 28 beacons?
Sell them. It's plastic. We can use them as light sources when we go caving. Yeah. Just like put them on the wall.
It's way too early in the morning for me to be dealing with whatever it is you just said.
Anyway, thank you very much for helping out with this, Lloyd. This has been a fun kind of season-long project so far.
Mm-hmm. It's only gonna get crazier with the next update, which will literally come out tomorrow.
Yeah. When we do season 1, I have some ideas for an even bigger and better beacon factory, so that'll be fun as well.
I already know what he's talking about, so I'm not even gonna ask. It's epic. I'm just spoiler alert, but sadly we'll have to wait for like 1.11 to do that.
Yeah, we'll have to wait until the next season for that one. But it'll be awesome, and it will be glorious. But I think without further ado, that's all that there really is to say about this monstrosity of broken blocks and busted nether portals.
Best part is, like, this particular part is still functional. We still are gonna need to relink the portals, but we will need some place to crack open our charger boys.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to repair that maybe.
Eventually. I am.
I'm honestly not too worried about it. Like, we have 28 beacons. We'll probably be good for the rest of the season.
I don't know what to do with one, to be completely honest.
The Guardian farm is going to be getting an upgrade. That is for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, here we are in the burning thing of lava. I suppose. Boopty. Boopty. Eee! Eee! Ha 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 ha! Why is the door locked? Seriously, why is the door closed? How am I supposed to... Is it once again button hunting? Are you serious with this? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 yourself, you prick. Okay. There has to be some sort of trick to this. He couldn't have just left this like this. With no, with no nothing, with no anything. Like, there has to be a way in. Although, at the same time, it doesn't seem like there is a way out anyway. Like, looking at this is not the vault. This is a mock-up. We've been had, at the very least to a degree. But I also don't see any other way to deal with it, so, this will take a while. Okay, out of curiosity, I decided to, just poke about in his redstone, and this is the redstone responsible for the lava bridge. And you can kind of tell right now that there is no redstone leading up to that room. Meaning that it's either a total fluke, an intentional fluke, or alternatively, there's just no way to open that door, and he really did want to just be like, ha ha, you can't get here, I'm smart. I'm smart, I made a puzzle with no puzzle, ha ha ha. Which, admittedly... No, I can't even say, like, admittedly it's pretty clever. No, it's not. I am utterly confused, and Foxy, you owe me an explanation. But, I guess that will be a topic for another time. Truth is, if that vault is a fake one, and only has, like, one diamond block in it, I wouldn't want to break into it either. I want to go for the big guns, and I think I have a plan on how to do this. On my terms, at the very least. And for now, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Guys, thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been ZloyXP, this has been Truly Bedrock. We cracked the code. We robbed the casino. We won the casino, okay? We killed the withers, and we found out that it was Gruva who pranked our portals. That's quite an accomplishment, all of that. More of that coming next episode. I got a plan. You're gonna love it. To be continued. Have a good one. Bye bye.